Hello and welcome back to Vintage Gaming Memories. Thank you all for taking time to check out this video. It's a really short one, just a kind of a personal one. I want to give you guys a look of my work area. This is my workbench where I do a lot of my troubleshooting, unboxing, modifications, cleanup, what have you. And I just figured I'd give you a look at it today because I did clean it up and kind of get more organized and more structured. So I said, why not just show you this, because who knows when it's going to look this clean again. On this side of the workbench, I've got my workhorse, I call it, my Atari 800XL. This is strictly for testing. I've got four other XLs, Atari 800XLs that I have. Three of them are like on my display because they're really great condition. And this is a good one too, but it's just for, testing and everything else. Same with the 1050. That's one of, I think I got three of those, and that's just the one I use in the workshop. I have the Commodore 1702 monitor, which is great to use. The quality is perfect, just like you would normally see it when you hook up a computer, so that's why I use that for testing. And then on the right here, you can see I have a ton of 5 1/4 discs that I haven't inventoried yet. It's another project of mine, and I've got more up there to do. And just a bunch of cables over here to use with whatever I'm trying to test or to see. Let's see what over here. I've got more of this. This is more of the work area where I might do my videos from. I do have a cool one here I'm going to be working on. It's the watch, which I'm looking at right now. Just using the microscope here to kind of get a close, intricate look of the components. And really, nothing's wrong with this watch other than changing the battery. So I just wanted to get a close-up. I thought it was kind of cool looking. And that will be a video soon because it's very rare, this watch. I don't know if you could tell which watch it was by that glance, but I'll keep it a surprise. Speaking about batteries, there's a e-bike battery I have over here for my Rad Rover, another project. Those are really fun. That's sarcasm at its best. Over here is my soldering side. Got my soldering iron. Got a 2600 I'm working on. It's a modification. I'm trying to do a mod where you can utilize the joystick or a switch to do a reset or a power cycle instead of having to get up and switching it on and off. So that would be a nice little add-on to do. And then I've got my fan. You always need a fan to get those fumes sucked up when you're doing some soldering. What else? My old way of looking at things closely. That's my magnifying glass with the light. That's also good anytime you want to look closely without having to hook it up to this. But this has really been great. You can record off of this one as well and, do snippets if you need to. So what else we have here? We've got a 3D printer. You never know when you need to make replacement parts. And then got my heat gun. What else? Got a tunes. Got to have music when you're working, right? And then on the bottom side of the workbench area, I've got my supplies and spare parts. Got a couple Indus cases back there and an Indus drive. Another project. That one is a belt that needs to be replaced. Cleaning supplies. Let's see. Some more parts. 410 cassette. Oh, an 810 drive. Is that a 130XE? Yep. I think that's also going to be a workshop XE version. I just want to have an XE and XL in my workshop, so I think that's where that's going to go. A bunch of PSUs. And another... Oh, I do have an idea of putting some videos out on some old vintage boom boxes, which is one of those right here from I think it's a 1980 or 1981 Sony, which is in great condition. It's exactly the one I had when I was a kid, so that's why I have that one. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm kind of organized. Well, if you kind of pan over here, my latest pickup, which is a TRS-80 Model 3. I just got that today. Never had a TRS-80, so I thought, why not get one? I got a great deal, so I'll probably get a video out on that soon enough. For those of you who are familiar with the TRS-80 Model 3s, I totally welcome any comments on that because I don't have any experience with it. So I'm excited to see what this looks like and how that project will go. Speaking of projects and videos, I also have one coming up over here. You could see the back of it at least. It is humongous. I won't disclose it yet. It'll be a surprise, but that will be coming soon enough. I guess I'll give you the whole tour. Here's my TV when I want to watch something. and work out my stress right over on this side. I think that is, yeah, that's about all I've got to show in my workout and workshop area. But like I said, this is the cleanest I've gotten it for a while, so I'm glad to share this with you. Anyhow, that's what I've got. Please comment down below. I'm curious how your workshop is, or where do you guys do your work, if at all, because, you know, it really does make a difference when you have a area to do stuff and not just kind of cramped in, or maybe using a card table to do stuff. If you have to, that's great, but it just somehow, I feel like I lose things. I need it somewhere to be more organized. I have that tendency that I need to have structure, so this perfectly works out for me, which I'm glad. And oh, for structure as well, I got this from Best Electronics from Bradley. My to-do stuff, my Atari things to do today, the Atari way, right? Anyways, I appreciate your time, everyone, for checking this out. And until then, keep your gaming passion from the past alive by living it today. Take care, everyone.